to be ready for every game. We do a lot of recovery work with Will, the trainer, and he gets our arms ready to go. And I think with this being my last home game, Coach Mazey wanted to send me out on a good note, especially against Pitt.
You in right now is as good a groove, do you feel like, as you've been in all year?
Yeah, this is what I've been working for all year. I had some hiccups in the middle of the season, and the beginning of the season was kind of not as consistent as I would like to be, but this is the most important time of the year, and if you can find the groove at the end of the year, which is what we need, then I'm all for it.
Do what you were telling yourself throughout the tough times, that, hey, I've got some time, get this thing worked out.
Yeah, Coach Matlock and I sat down and had a conversation the Monday before Virginia Tech, and he asked me how my confidence was. I said, well, it can't get much worse than this, so I know it's only going to get better, so I'm really confident right now. And, we took that in Virginia Tech, and that's when I kind of got things going again. I made some mechanical adjustments, the way I set up, the way I moved my arm, and, since then it's been a lot better than I could ask for.
To be able to have this opportunity today, I mean, I know you were just out here on Sunday for senior day, but to do it again and to get the victory in your last, at least your last regular season game at home, what was that experience like? And then to be out there with your teammates in the outfield as fireworks and country roads and all that?
It was surreal. This has been an amazing 3 years I've been here. I came out of the 8th, and we kind of talked about going to Zarb for the 9th, and Coach Melling said, this is your game, you're going to run it, you're going to finish it out in your last home game. So I think the coaches knew that meant a lot to me, and then walking off the field and seeing the fans, seeing everyone here, it's been 3 years of amazing support from an amazing fan base, and I couldn't have asked for anything more.
What will you miss most about playing here in this part?
I'm going to miss the team. Just the things we get to do is unbelievable. The things we have, done for us to make sure we're the best baseball players out there. I'm going to miss games like tonight where the fans are rocking. It's a great environment, and everyone's here cheering us on. And I'm going to miss, just playing baseball for a school that you have a lot of pride in, and a school that took a chance on you at a junior college when not many schools wanted to. And they had a lot of confidence in me from the get-go, and it was a tough couple years before I got to the end of last year. And Coach Mazey, Coach Matlock, Coach Saban's had a lot of confidence in me, and so I'm going to miss a lot of people here that have given me chances that everyone else has.
Obviously, there's still a chance you could be back here again this year. Still a lot to play for over the next couple weekends.
Yeah, this weekend series is really big against Texas. I was talking to my roommate Darius today and said, depending on how we do that, then we could either move in the second place in the conference or move in the 7th. So I mean, there's a lot of wiggle room this weekend. Normally things are pretty set at the end of the year, but we have a lot to play for this weekend, as well as a lot to play for in the conference tournament. Nothing's guaranteed, and we don't want to leave any doubts for the committee that leave us out again.
That ballpark played a big part in your career there in Austin. That's where you first tried the sideline.
So growing up in Austin, the school was always, a big part of my life. Both my parents graduated there. My mom still teaches there. And then my first time I ever threw sidearm was at that field just in a fall game against some other high school team. And, looking back on it, I never thought that my regular season career at least would end there. And it's kind of cool thinking that my first outing ever as a sidearm pitcher was there, and my last regular season outing will be, in my hometown with my family there and at the stadium I started doing this thing at.
What were the emotions like, the mindset for you whenever you came on? Kearns had only tossed a 3-hitter, and then you come on with a guy in scoring position, and to shut it down the rest of the way. Coming in and jams is what Coach Mazey and Coach Matlock have really worked with me on, and to be a guy that doesn't give up inherited runners, the guys that are on base when I come in. And so at that point, the mentality was just get this guy out any way possible. And then once I got in the dugout and got to settle down, I kind of got to let the emotions sink in and realize this is the last chance, so give it your all. And took them out on the 9th, and I knew I still had work to do, but I kind of looked around and said, this is a pretty cool way to go out. This is a pretty neat environment. So lots of emotions after the last play was made in right field. Darius, my roommate, gave me the ball and said congrats on a good year here. And I really hope we have more games here, but if not, it's a good way to go out.
What did you